Welcome Wolfpack to our first update video of the real-time strategy and city building game Ostriv. Yesterday on March 19th, 2020 marked a very important day for Ostriv as this game was released on Steam for $24.99 American. I had purchased this game prior using Humble Bundle and started playing this game in the Alpha 2 Patch 4 version. That version was released in September of 2019. I do have an active Ostriv Let's Play series with weekly episodes that will now combine Alpha 2 and Alpha 3 gameplay. After this video, check out that series by either clicking on the link in the description or clicking the playlist card at the end of the video. If you're looking for a quick way to port your save games from Alpha 2 to Alpha 3 or to find out how to locate your Steam key, stick around to the end of this video and I'll show you how to do it. Hey, before I forget, if this is your first time on the channel and you're interested in Ostriv, City Skylines, or Transport Fever 2 or any other real-time strategy games, hit that red subscribe button and set your notifications bell to all. Do that now and you won't miss out on any of the content I release. And welcome to the Wolfpack Gaming community. This game is very similar to Banished, but I personally feel it is even more in-depth in many ways, especially in the graphics department. The devs have been very busy in the last 6 months reworking many aspects of the game, optimizing the gameplay, killing bugs, and adding new features. A few of the new buildings are the stable for housing and breeding horses, much like the cowshed are used for cows and bulls. The saddlery is a new building that will construct horse tack from leather and metal parts to be used on your horses or sold in the trade center. And the wagon shed for ordering and storing all of your wagons, much like the cart parking area. But all of these buildings appear to work together to bring horse-drawn wagons into your city to move resources to work locations faster. Horses are currently in the game and are available at the trading post, and your smithy will now construct horseshoes which can be used or traded. Another resource chain that has been introduced is the mining camp for mining stone and limestone from stone deposits scattered throughout the map. It should be noted that these are not infinite resources, that there is only a specified number at each resource deposit. Further down that resource chain we have the new lime kiln, which produces quicklime from limestone and charcoal. We also have the new Limeworks factory, which produces lime from quicklime and a nearby water source. A church has also been added into the game as well, and it appears that we are inching closer to education and health being added into the game, although no sign of those buildings just yet. One thing that was mentioned in the December 9th developer update was the addition of several higher tier housing buildings that would be available, but I have seen no sign of those buildings just yet either. I'm sure they're on the way. The devs have been working hard. Do you play Ostriv? What do you think of the update? If you're deciding whether to buy it or not, what features are you waiting on? Let me know in the comments below what you think should be added to the game and how it would help the current gameplay. They have added several quality of life gameplay features, including my personal favorite, a feature of being able to see how many materials are needed for construction. Here you can see for our stone mining camp that we just laid down, we need 6,200 wood and 38 nails need to be delivered, and this will go down as items are delivered. There is also an animation for digging clay and more vibrant colors for autumn. There are also new warnings if you purchase animals and you do not have the resources prepared to keep them alive. There are no more purchasing 10 pigs and they die the second that they arrive, either of thirst or starvation. That has happened to me on several occasions. They have fixed some of the worker-citizen pathways, so they walk from point A to point B in a more sensible manner. Essentially, they are a little bit smarter in the game, especially when there's a bridge involved. Here are a few tips for porting your Alpha 2 save games over to Alpha 3. It's a little bit different than what it was for Alpha 2. This confused me a little bit, so I figured I would include a quick tutorial just so you could see how it's done. All of the save games are located in this file right here, in the library of your original Alpha 2 Patch 4 hotfix. What you have to do with Patch 3 is open the game one time so your computer recognizes that it's on the system. Come into your old Alpha 2 Patch 4 hotfix folder and right-click and copy your files from your save folder. Navigate over to your documents side. There will be an Ostriv document folder. Right-click and paste your save game files from your Patch 2 into your Ostriv My Documents folder, and all of your save games will be in here, including your autosaves. But again, keep in mind you have to run the game one time before you could do this. Otherwise, that Ostriv folder will not show up in your documents yet. If you purchased your copy of Ostriv during the Alpha 2 on Humble Bundle, I searched my email for Ostriv, I found the purchase and download link, and when you click on that link to bring you to the Humble Bundle site, your Steam key is now available and your GOG key is also available here as well. If you need further instructions, you can click on the Steam instructions and it will open up exactly how to redeem and get your game on Steam. Overall, I am very impressed with this update so far. It definitely adds some great content to an already great game. For a complete guide for all of the content and bug fixes that were released with Alpha 3, I will leave a link in the description below and you can check that out. Please drop a like if you enjoyed the content, and once again, if you are new to the channel, consider hitting that red subscribe button and setting your notifications to all. If you also enjoy survival and military content, consider subscribing to my second gaming channel popping up on the screen to your left. The Ostriv Let's Play series should be showing up right about now. If you've already caught up with that series and you're looking for something different, click the card showing up under Ostriv, click any of those links, and we will see you over there.